That is such a like nice fucking puffy thing.
The cattail thing. The
Yeah.
Cattail for the mic.
I'd like a coat like that.
Oh shit! Wait. Oh, like the collar.
The
Or
whole
like
fucking coat.
the whole
dude.
coat. Okay, just a fur coat.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Doesn't
what I
have to be
that's
real.
what
That would be dope if it was.
I-
No, but I mean, fuck it.
Mm.
I don't want to kill animals.
Yeah, no, man. Yeah, that's the thing. I do
Unless
find
I eat
it.
'em.
I do find the shit. Yeah, I do find it a shame, but at the same time, yeah, the appeal. I see the appeal as well. You can't deny it.
Though if I did hunt an animal to eat it,
Mm.
I would totally use the skin for something.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna, you might as well like make the most out of it. You know, if you're gonna do it.
I would probably use the bones also to make some pretty fucking maybe like kitchenware, you know, like for like forks or maybe some sort of spoon, you know.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting,
some
dude.
decorative shit.
Yeah, maybe some collars.
Yeah, maybe some colors. Yeah.
A couple fuck, what are they called? Wind chimes.
I'll just
Yeah.
like tell people like, well, all these little things in my collar are made out of the bones of my enemies.
Yeah, dude. These are the foes that have like tried to like stand in my way. You just pull out a fucking huge ass collar.
Right.
Oh shit. Yo, getting back to the main topic. Yo, dude, let's switch it up to something a bit like trippy, man. You got any like weed myths that like you've heard that you want to like
Myths?
bust out or you want to discuss, dude?
Yeah, I mean, a
Those
few-
are always fun.
A few. This is not necessarily like a good impression for weed, but people that are like weed is not addictive.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
fucking bullshit, man. It is addictive.
In terms of they habitually, yeah, it's
Just
very
not-
like not
Just
physically.
not everyone is very susceptible
Yeah.
to addiction.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes people would need to go into harder drugs to fall into addiction.
Yeah.
But weed is and can be addictive.
Yeah, absolutely. It definitely can, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It all depends on the person. Yeah, your lifestyle. But yeah, I mean, I think like the important thing there is to discern the different types of like addictiveness. You know, it's not like physically addictive where you feel like a craving.
It is, bro. It is. It's just not, it's not gonna make you throw up like heroin, and it's not like maybe coke or amphetamines that like literally like might make you itchy and your
Well,
stomach.
that's what I mean.
revolt
Like,
and
yeah,
stuff.
it doesn't
But there is
create
a
like a
physical-
physical reaction.
There
in your
is,
body,
bro. You can't fall asleep. You can't eat.
Man,
You're
dude,
not
that's-
hungry. You get nauseous.
Man, I'm sorry, but that's not
You
true.
get headaches.
Dude, that is not. That's never happened when I've stopped smoking, bro. What are you talking
Dude,
about?
the first 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks.
Dude,
The first 2 days.
Nah.
I cannot eat when I don't smoke.
Barely. It's chill.
I can go 2 days without eating. A day and a half.
Dude,
bro.
I mean, I'll eat like significantly less. That's for sure. But like, it's not like
I don't
I'm
get
gonna
hungry,
not
bro.
eat, bro. Definitely.
And I have to go like 2 weeks without smoking to actually start getting hungry.
Damn, man.
Yeah, like I go through that shit. Everything disgusts me. In a sense, I don't want to eat.
Oh, dude. Food is always fucking amazing, no matter what.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, really, like food is food, bro.
Yeah, food is food. But like, for example, but when I'm high, I appreciate it a lot more.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I appreciate it a lot more, but it can still be appreciated.
No, but like, I do go through like a physical, like I do get headaches too. You know, I get maybe depending on my, like if I'm not gonna get shaky or anything, but I get headaches. I can't fall asleep. I can't eat regularly, you know.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people say that thing about not
But
falling
it doesn't
asleep,
affect
dude, but
my
yeah.
mind, my emotions, or my social skills at all.
Mm.
That's the thing. Like, it's not like people are like, no, it's just a mental addiction. Like, dude, at the end, the addiction is not to the weed. The addiction is to the amount of neurotransmitters that are released in your body. You know,
Yeah.
drugs come into your body and they give you like serotonin and dopamine. They stimulate that shit. They don't give it to you. They stimulate it.
Yeah.
And then like since it's higher than the normal, and for your body that's like fucking great news. They want it more. And then addiction is when like you are willing to give up a lot more than what's rational in order to get that kick, you know, of whatever it is. You know, you give up your social life, your loved ones, your career, your passions, your hobbies, your money, your housing, your clothing, your health. You know, that's addiction, and it happens with weed. And rehab, there's a lot of rehabs for just weed in the U.S.
Okay, yeah, no, dude, I'm sure.
You gotta think
I'm
about
sure
the
there
fact
are,
that
man.
like
It is a substance
also
after all. It's a foreign substance.
there's a big percentage of people that are just fucking dabbing. They don't smoke flower at all. Just dabs and dabs daily, all day. Wake up, dab. And since they dab all the time, they're not taking little fucking
Yeah, no, it's like full on globs, bro.
yeah, they're fucking smoking, bro. And another myth: vaping is healthier, bro.
I mean, yeah, dude. I don't know, man.
It's just different, but it's still the same effect to your lungs. You are putting stuff in your lungs that's gonna stay in your lungs, and little by little it goes covering each hole that absorbs oxygen in your lungs, and it starts getting sticky inside. And that makes your lungs incapable, little by little, year by year, to expand more. So they expand less and less and less and less. And that's what lung damage is from cigarettes, from vapes, from weed, from crack, from whatever you fucking smoke. And it starts deteriorating your vocal cords. And yeah.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, yeah, for sure. I see. I see. Actually, yeah, dude. Relating to that, dude. One of the weed myths that I actually thought was for real, dude. I think you're the one that might have told me otherwise, dude. I honestly did think that like weed like expanded your lungs, dude, rather than tobacco smoke, which kind of like contracts it, man.
No, man. Smoking your lungs is not good for your lungs ever.
Right? Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, man.
No, man. Maybe Coke. But Coke doesn't go into your lungs.
Yeah, for sure. It doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't. But like, dude, the thing about that is like when you consider like smokers and like stoners and how they take like these fucking massive like bong rips, man. Like how like, dude,
that's endurance. That's resistance to pain.
Dude, no, not resistance to pain, dude. That relates to like lung capacity, like your lung
yeah,
capacity.
but that's like, dude, that's like saying like but you train that shit, dude. It's like a singer or an air instrument player, you know? Like sometimes you got fucking like tuba players that are the ones that excel the most, and they play a long ass fucking note. And like that takes fucking probably months or years of practice, you know, to do that sustainably without it being your most, you know. And like same with bong hits, dude, or like smoking in general. But then again, you reach a peak of performance, and then from there, and it's wear out because you are exceeding your capacities, you know.
So you think over time it will decrease again?
Yeah, because like that type of long damage that I was talking about, like it takes years, you know.
Yeah.
So like eventually you'll be shorter of breath, but very little, so gradually that you don't notice it until it's a big change.
Yeah.
I think eating weed is the healthiest way to consume it, but it's a lot stronger.
Yeah.
But you can microdose it, or
Dude,
Yeah.
the problem with that, right, is that like it takes so long to kick in that it's hard to like actually measure out. At least when you're starting off, like it's hard to know how much to actually consume, dude.
Well, it
Like
really
I
depends
feel
on
like
your body and your diet.
yeah, dude, I feel like that one like it takes a lot more trial and error, dude. Just because of like the length of time it takes
But
between like
I also think it's
injection
because of
preparation.
how often it's done by people. Because like I think if we were to do it a lot more often, it wouldn't take so many fucking trials because we know it's like any other edible drug, dude.
Dude, but
We know
dude, like
exactly that 1.7 of mushroom is the average like dose for like humans, considering bigger and smaller people.
dude, yeah, man,
Uh,
but like I don't know, man. Like I feel like I feel like it varies so much more from person to person with ingested drugs, man. Even though you say like the average, man, I don't know,
yeah, but like for
like
example,
the
edibles don't
average.
hit me. Weed edibles don't fucking hit me.
Bro, the only time I've gotten high from like weed edibles was when like my tolerance to actual weed was like super low, basically. Or when I took like longer like tolerance breaks and I tried like edibles and I felt like baked. Other than that, whenever like I'm smoking on the regular, I don't really feel much,
I
man.
don't. I've tried it many times. It doesn't fucking work for me. It's
That's what I'm
weird.
saying. Like everyone's body, like I feel like
Yeah.
with
Same
like
with
with
smoking,
eating,
yeah.
yeah, with eating drugs, the reaction is so much different.
Yeah, dude.
Like with everybody, dude. So it's harder to measure out and be able to say for sure.
Yeah.
No,
It's
it's
crazy,
weird.
dude. I think we were talking about that the other day about how unique each one of us are. Were we? Dude, I don't even
Dude,
know, man. I'm high as fuck
that
talking
was
about shit with people, man.
hell yeah, dude. No, I think we touched on that on last episode actually. The one that went live today.
Like
If you're
abilities and
watching this
stuff.
live, yeah, dude, that was we talked about it in the last
Fate,
episode, man.
fate and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Well, yeah, man. Like,